Morning, guys. BP back here. And how about this little guy, eh? Was born last night after we got home from looking at that bull and making a deal on that bull. Here, let's see. See if Mama's gonna get mad at me. Check out this little colorful sucker. Look at those white legs like that. Hey? Hey, little man, huh? How are you? He's a colorful little sucker, ain't he? A little bit of white up on top here. 3 little spots. He'll give us some color if we keep him, but we might let him go too. Hard to say at this point. Oh. Close this gate up here again. It's still cold. Calf warming boxes are still in need in this friggin' country. She's still kind of cold. So, for Prairie Sunset Ranch, you dirty bugger from Manitoba, I told them that I would do an update on my calf warmer box for less than $100. And that's her right there. Buddy, you got to get yourself one of these friggin' chemical totes. Cut yourself a hole in the side. Couple pieces of little plywood just like that. And then that's your door. And then inside here, I put I got some 2-inch styrofoam insulation on the floor underneath this plywood that's in there. And then over here, let me see if I can get some more light in here. There we go. Under that milk crate, I have just an electric heater. I got my little thermometer right now. What's that sucker saying? Look at that. It's like what? -8, -9 Celsius. So, and then over there, I have another electric heater. So it's right there. And both of those are plugged into this right here, this little short little pink cord, which plugs into here. Here, we're going to plug this in. There we go. Both heaters are going. So we'll do a time lapse here, so to speak, guys, just to show you how quick this can warm up in there. So we've got her all closed up. So both heaters are going. They both have fans. You got to have the fans on them. So what I did, just to help insulate this big plastic box a little better. Whoops, wrong way. There we go. I threw this tarp over top just to help insulate it a little bit. But something you have to do in all of these chemical totes, there's a fill hole up on the very top, and it's in there. You got to open that hole up, and when you put your tarp over top to help insulate it, stick a little 2x4 or something on top there, because when you throw a wet calf in this plastic box, it needs to be vented, so that moisture, that wet air needs to come out. Otherwise, you're really not doing a heck of a lot. But anyway, in an hour, max 2 hours in there, your calf is warm, your calf is dry, your calf is 9 times out of 10, with my experience with this thing, your calf is standing, and yeah, he's doing really well. But you do have to have a power source of some sort. So that's her right there. I got the tarp that goes all the way down across the backside. Now in my case, being that I already had the heaters, this chemical tote cost me 25 bucks. All I had to do was buy this hinge material and what else? Oh yeah, I wanted this little tiny short cord, and it was like less than $25, not counting my time, of course. And so yeah, and if I don't want this heater going, I can just shut it off, and then in this piece of plastic right here, this is what I took out of the door. So I just slide that down right there to block the hole off so the heat can't escape so easily through there. And then I just have the one on the inside running. But 9 times out of 10, if it's cold enough that you need if you need to put a calf inside that sucker, you need both heaters going. That's just the way I feel anyways. And they're light, they're easy to move around, or relatively easy to move around. So what have I been chit-chatting with you guys for here? All of, I don't know, 3 minutes? What's the temp in here now? In 3 minutes, there you go. It's almost 0 in there. She's warmed up that much. You can actually feel the heat in here pretty good. And I'm sure if I move this over more to the middle where the heat is, it's cool in the corner, so it won't have an accurate temp. But with those 2 little heaters in there going full tilt, I've had it get to friggin' 75, 80 degrees inside that box in a matter of 15, 20 minutes. Doesn't take long. You put the calf in there, get that heat blowing on them right from the get-go. Sometimes we'll take a old ratty blanket and just throw it on the floor so the calf isn't laying right on the plywood. But yeah, that's how we do her. So, calf warmer box for under 100 bucks. Because lots of the farmers, you can't return those things. So they just pile them up, send them to the friggin' dump, whatever they do. They'd be more than willing to give them away. And so yeah, let's take a walk. See if there's anything happening out back. I highly doubt it. I'm not expecting anything. There's nothing here, nothing to concern myself with earlier. But we'll do a walkabout with you guys, and then we'll come back and check the temperature in there again. Nothing. The only cow that I'm concerned with right now that might be a little close, that I feel is getting close, is the red one chewing on some hay there on the far side. Well, if she's chewing on some hay, that means she ain't calving, right? Generally. So, but she's getting close. Sorry for the lighting. Sun might be causing some havoc. But yeah, she's cold out here. Like, I'm walking on this ice. God dang it. And it ain't breaking. It's solid. She froze pretty good last night. You guys all gotta send me in your comments what you think we should call this little white-faced bull calf. If we should give him a name or not. The wife wants to keep him as a bull and grow him up, see how he does, and potentially sell him as a crossbred / hybrid bull. He's an Angus Simmental cross. His mother is Sim Angus, and his father is Sim Angus. So I don't have no papers on the grandparents' side, but Grandmother was full Simmental, and granddad is full Angus. And so, yeah, there he is. Let me know what you guys think we should name him. So leave your ideas in the comment section below. So here we are again. This video's pushing friggin' 10 minutes already. Man, time flies when you're having fun, right, guys? So, and what are we up to here now? And we've only been gone for 5 minutes, and this little box she warmed up to +5 Celsius or 40 Fahrenheit. And I've had it get up to like just about 30 Fahrenheit inside there. And if you feel, which is like 30 Fahrenheit or Celsius, which is almost friggin' 90 Fahrenheit. And I've got my heaters set. They're both thermostatically set, so they'll cut out at a certain temperature. I've got them set so they generally get up to about, they generally get up to about 75, 80 degrees Celsius or Fahrenheit in there. And then they'll cut out and go on low heat so it doesn't get too warm for the little sucker in there. But yeah, he's kind of a cute little sucker. Anyway, guys, with that, I'm going to leave you be. A shout out again to Prairie Sunset Ranch out in Manitoba. Hey, Ed Goslin, Goslin Farms, Straight Pipe Acres, Northern Farmer. Hey, Tyson, how the hell you doing? And yeah, there's a whole whack of them. Klein Farms, KY Farmer Man, South Sask Farmer, Rockin' Robbie's Rotos. You gotta check that one out. But yeah, we're gonna leave you there. Here's a pull you back. There's a shot of the barn, kinda sorta. So leave us a comment, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, tell your friends, and let's get her done.